Have you ever wondered why the skies have been so quiet for the past 2 decades? There was a time when passengers could cross the Atlantic Ocean in just 3.5 hours, traveling faster than the speed of sound itself. Yet since 2003, when Concorde completed its farewell voyage, supersonic passenger aviation has been nothing more than a memory. But here's something fascinating. Every time you step onto a modern commercial aircraft, you're actually experiencing supersonic flight in ways you never imagined. The wings of today's jets use supercritical designs that push air beyond the sound barrier across specific sections during cruise. Tiny shockwaves dance across wing surfaces, creating subtle shadows that reveal this hidden phenomenon. Breaking barriers once again. January 28, 2025, became a landmark date in aviation history when Boom Supersonic's XB-1 demonstrator accomplished something extraordinary. This experimental aircraft shattered the sound barrier, becoming the first independently developed plane to achieve this milestone since the Concorde era. Flying over California's Mojave Desert, the XB-1 reached Mach 1.122, proving that supersonic dreams aren't just nostalgic fantasies. Just 2 weeks later, on February 10, 2025, the aircraft pushed even harder during its second supersonic flight, accelerating to Mach 1.18 at an altitude of 36,514 feet. NASA's specialized cameras captured breathtaking images of shockwaves forming around the fuselage, revealing the invisible forces at work when an object moves faster than sound itself. Having completed its test program successfully, the XB-1 has now been retired, its mission accomplished. The legend that started it all, understanding Boom's mission, requires looking back at Concorde's remarkable legacy. When this Anglo-French marvel first took flight, it represented humanity's boldest aviation achievement, capable of cruising at Mach 2.04. Concorde could transport 100 passengers from London to New York in less time than it takes to watch 2 movies. Its distinctive ogival delta wing and iconic drooping nose became symbols of technological excellence and luxury beyond compare. However, Concorde faced serious operational hurdles. The delta wing configuration, while brilliant for high-speed flight, demanded extremely steep landing approaches. Engineers solved this by designing a mechanically complex drooping nose that could lower during takeoff and landing, allowing pilots proper visibility. This ingenious but heavy system added millions to maintenance costs and delayed certification, becoming a cautionary tale for future supersonic designers. Reimagining speed for the modern era? Boom Supersonic's flagship project, Overture, represents a fundamental rethinking of supersonic passenger aviation, rather than copying Concorde's 3-engine layout. Overture will feature 4 underwing engines, each generating approximately 40,000 pounds of thrust. This configuration more than doubles total power while operating at a more conservative Mach 1.7 cruise speed, prioritizing operational efficiency over pure velocity records. The aircraft will accommodate 64 to 80 passengers, making it larger than Concorde while incorporating 21st-century technology throughout. Modern avionics include 17-inch touchscreens, active side sticks for enhanced coordination, and an augmented vision system that completely eliminates the need for a drooping nose mechanism. These innovations directly address the operational limitations that plagued supersonic aviation's pioneering generation. The boomless revolution, perhaps the most intriguing breakthrough, involves something called boomless cruise. During XB-1's supersonic test flights, NASA deployed sensitive microphone arrays across the desert floor. Despite the aircraft exceeding Mach 1.1 overhead, not a single sonic boom reached the ground. This phenomenon, known as Mach cutoff, occurs when specific atmospheric conditions bend shockwaves upward, away from the surface below. The implications are absolutely revolutionary. Current regulations prohibit supersonic flight over land precisely because of sonic boom concerns, severely restricting route options for any supersonic airliner. If Overture can consistently achieve boomless cruise between Mach 1.0 and 1.3 under certain conditions, it could unlock countless overland routes worldwide that remained forever forbidden to Concorde, dramatically expanding the market potential for supersonic passenger service. Mountains yet to climb. Boom's decision to develop their own Symphony engine represents both bold ambition and stark necessity. Traditional high-bypass turbofan engines, optimized for subsonic efficiency, become problematic at supersonic speeds due to their large frontal areas creating excessive drag. Supersonic aircraft require low or medium bypass designs, but established manufacturers showed minimal interest in developing engines for Boom's specialized application. Creating an entirely new engine adds approximately $1.5 billion to development costs and extends timelines significantly. Industry experts note that even experienced manufacturers require 4 to 5 years for engine development, making Boom's target timeline appear highly ambitious. The Symphony engine must deliver 40,000 pounds of thrust per unit while operating efficiently on sustainable aviation fuel, pushing current engineering boundaries to their absolute limits. The journey ahead. Developing Overture requires between $8 and $12 billion, according to various industry estimates, reflecting the immense complexity of creating an entirely new category of commercial aircraft. Boom has secured approximately $600 million through airline deposits, private investors including Sam Altman, and government partnerships with entities like the United States Air Force. Their superfactory in Greensboro, North Carolina, completed in 2024, stands ready with capacity to produce 33 aircraft annually on its first production line. Boom targets the first Overture rollout for 2027, with certification aimed for 2029. Though many industry experts consider this timeline optimistic, Overture's 4,250 nautical mile range exceeds Concorde's capabilities, but still requires fuel stops for trans-Pacific routes. The question has shifted from can it be done to can it be done profitably and sustainably. Whether Boom meets their ambitious timeline or not, their efforts have reignited global interest in faster-than-sound travel. What do you think about the return of supersonic passenger aviation? Would you trust yourself to fly faster than sound on Overture once it enters service? Genuinely love to hear your thoughts and perspectives in the comments below. If this deep exploration of supersonic aviation captured your imagination, make sure to subscribe to Minecrafted for more fascinating journeys into cutting-edge technology and human achievement. Hit that like button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest content exploring the innovations shaping our world. Join our community of curious minds and let's discover the future together.